It is no longer news that the UK government have closed their healthcare worker pathway for care assistants. Many of you are at the verge of giving up your relocation dream because you have hopped on this visa. Hold it right there. In today's video, I am here to let you know that whoever gives up is at loss. You have come this far to giving up. As UK have closed their door, New Zealand is still gidibam. New Zealand is still open for healthcare workers, especially healthcare assistants, to move to New Zealand on a visa called the Care Workforce Visa. Read the name on my screen. I will put it on the screen. The Care Workforce Visa. Guys, if you are looking at my screen, you will see that this application is currently fully open for overseas workers that wants to move to New Zealand as a healthcare assistant. Dear besties, in today's video, I am not going to speak grammar. We are not going for a long journey. I am here to let you know that the government hospital, just the way the NHS is in New Zealand, is currently, as we speak, recruiting from overseas. I am going to take you through their websites. I am going to teach you step by step how to get this job on their website. You don't need to go through any accreditation list. You don't need to stress yourself. Just go straight to the government hospital and apply. It is the same with the NHS in the UK. So if you are interested, let's dive in. But before we go into this video, let me let you know the reason you should jump on this visa. Number one, with this visa, the Care Work Visa to New Zealand, you can move with your family. And guess what? In the UK, your dependent, your children will be 18 years. After 18 years, they are not eligible to move as a dependent. But New Zealand said, even if your child is 24 years old, they are eligible to move with you. So if you have children over the age of 20 to 24, they can move with you on this visa. With this visa, you can stay in New Zealand indefinitely. Once you live 2 years in New Zealand with this visa, you are eligible for permanent residence visas. Far much better than UK care visa. Imagine if I'm in New Zealand as a care worker, I would have been a resident by now, guys. The next reason is that the age limit is up to 55 years of age. If you are less than 55 years, congratulations. Grab this golden opportunity. Besides, with this visa, you need lesser requirement for English language. If you are from certain countries that they identify as English speakers, you don't need any IELTS. But if you are not, your UK via IELTS can take you to New Zealand. With this visa, you can live, work, study indefinitely in New Zealand as you wish. So besties, the benefits are numerous, which we are going to go through during the course of this video. I am encouraging you to give this a shot since their general hospital is out now to recruit, and that's why I'm here. Welcome back, besties. If you are seeing this baby girl for the first time, my name is Adeze. On this channel, I make content how you can relocate to your dream country without breaking the bank, guys. So if this interests you, you might want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, become a member of my YouTube channel, join my community, like this video, share this video, because we rise when we lift others. And don't forget to hit that like button, give it a fat like, and God bless you as you do so. Without not wasting your time, let's get into the details of this video. So guys, let's talk about the eligibility criteria for you to apply to this visa. Number one, you must be aged 55 years or lesser. Number two, you must be having a job from an accredited employer that can sponsor you as a healthcare assistant to New Zealand. Number three, guys, you must be a healthcare assistant, a healthcare worker for you to move to New Zealand on this visa. Number four, you must have a good health record, guys. Yes, you must be in good health for you to move to New Zealand. The next eligibility is that you do your police character reference and you have it right. With that being said, guys, I will go to my screen so that you see all the jobs that are eligible for this visa. After that, guys, we'll go to the official New Zealand government hospital website where I am focusing on your job search in today's video. So come with me, besties. Guys, as you can see on my screen, Care Workforce Visa to residency visa. So you apply for this visa if you have a job offer in New Zealand, or if you're already working in New Zealand for 2 years, you are eligible to apply. How long will you stay in New Zealand, guys? Indefinitely, and the age is 55 years or younger. You can stay indefinitely in New Zealand, and this is what you should meet for you to apply. And if you look here, applications are open. The applications is open for you, besties. What are you waiting for? Why are you stressing about the UK, guys? New Zealand is open. They are calling you. So guys, if you come down on this page, let's see the jobs that are eligible. Guys, take a look. Take a look. Care workforce jobs. You must have worked in New Zealand in a full-time care job as of the following: Maori health assistants, disability service officer, residential care worker, aged or disabled carer, nursing support worker. These are keywords for care assistants in New Zealand. Personal care assistants, therapy aid, child or youth residential care assistants, or divisional therapist. Guys, these are the jobs that if you are working in, or if you get a job in, you are eligible for this visa. So guys, without no wasting your time, let's go into the official New Zealand government hospital website that are currently recruiting for you to start your application. Let's go. Some time ago, one of my subscribers have moved to New Zealand on this visa. I have come here to share her testimony. I have come here to share how she got this visa. She did it by just watching my videos, following the instructions, applying without giving up, and she landed in New Zealand, still as a healthcare assistant. She used the same IELTS she have with the UK, and she used it to migrate to New Zealand. So you don't need to write extra IELTS. You don't need too much anything. Just get a job and you are moving to New Zealand. Guys, also, what sells you for New Zealand job application is your CV. Their CV is separate from UK CV. You need an amazing, an outstanding, an employer-driven New Zealand CV that will make New Zealand employers to rush you. The link will be in the description box. Book for our CV revamp. Once you book, it will direct you to where to send your CV. When chatting with my staffs on WhatsApp, tell them this country you are going for, Australia, Canada, or New Zealand. Let them know, because these people have different CV formats, so that they will know what you want and will be able to tailor your CV to what you want and the job, the keyword of the job you are looking for, because we have to tailor it to what employers in New Zealand are looking for. So guys, as you can see on my screen, we are on the official website of the New Zealand hospital. The name is Health New Zealand Te Watu Ora. Guys, I can't speak their language, but it is what it is. I'm trying my best, all right? Te Watu Ora. So guys, this is their official website. And if you come down, you will see where they say free immigration support. That is to tell you they are recruiting from overseas, and they can give you free immigration support in your visa application and everything. Life in New Zealand, how to settle, their recruitment process, everything is on this page, guys. Working for Health New Zealand, you read everything you need to do. Guys, their recruitment process, guys. So this is the process. I don't want to bore you. We want to go straight. Internationally trained candidate, guys. So if you are internationally trained and you want to work in New Zealand, these are the step-by-step guides. Complete the registration form on your profession's webpage as your expression of interest. Create an expression of interest with them. 2, review our candidate management team will review your application and check your suitability. So guys, once you apply to them, they will review your CV, your documents, and get back to you. Even if you are a nurse, yes, they are also looking for nurses, doctors, allied health professionals. You must be licensed. If you are a nurse, doctor, or allied health professional, you must be licensed to practice in New Zealand. But as a healthcare assistant, you do not need any licensing to practice in New Zealand. So step 3, you will be contacted by our candidate management team to discuss career and location options. The 4th one is referral. We will refer you to a recruitment team in your preferred location for further assessment. Progress. Your choosing recruitment teams will be in touch with you to continue the recruitment process. explore career opportunities. So guys, once we click on that, it will take us to the link where you are going to, apply to different jobs in New Zealand, guys. So guys, once you click on support on that explore careers, every career there is leading you to jobs they can recruit from overseas. Please click on that one under the overseas international applicants. If you go to the next page on this website, on the same page, let me reduce my screen. Now you see domestically trained candidates. You see where their own vacancies are. Please, there are 2 different vacancies on my screen. I know I am taking time to teach you these things. I don't want you to make a mistake in this application. Why I always encourage you, if I make a video, relax and watch it and understand the process. Don't rush to links to apply. It will not help you. You are not helping yourself. So internationally trained candidates have their own website to apply for jobs. Now, locally trained candidates have their own website to search for vacancies for people in the country. Now, click here under the international trained candidates. Under the internationally trained candidates. Now, click here to explore opportunities. Click explore career opportunities. It will get us to this page. When you come down, you will see careers in different sectors. So if you're a senior medical officer, click here, you see the jobs for you. Resident medical officer and all that. If you're a midwife, click here for jobs for midwives. Critical care nurses, medical and surgical nurses, mental health nurses, nurses, click. Allied health professionals, we have occupational therapists, health therapists, oral health therapists, physiotherapists, psychologists. We have for scientific and technical, anesthetic, sonographers, pharmacists, radiation therapists, click here. Now, specialty teams, cancer, critical care. Now, for corporate and support careers, that's it. For those of you that are healthcare assistants, this is the one you go for. Support services, guys. Support services. As you can see on my screen, they even have job for security, facility, corporate, administration for overseas trained staffs. Besties, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? So click on support services for healthcare assistants. So you don't come and say, I can't see job. When you click on support services, you see 1,095 jobs alone for support services. Many of these jobs are closing on August. Some are closing on 31st July. Look for the one that, as in, is for you. If I come down here, you will see healthcare assistants. Don't go and search because they have different keywords for healthcare assistants. If we are coming down, keep reading. Look at that. Healthcare assistants, surgical assessment and planning unit. This job will close on 7th of August. Beware. Start immediately. Share this video to anybody that needs to see this. We have healthcare assistant cardiology. This job is closing on 3rd of August. If you keep coming down, keep opening more, you will see more healthcare assistant jobs. Now, let's open one and see how to apply. Let me click one of the job. I will click this healthcare assistant cardiology and nephrology, guys. Once I click on that job, it will open the jobs for me, how to apply. You read about the job. Guys, look at the salary. I just bring it closer. Salary band, the hospital, it's a permanent vacancy, and that's the hours you will work. Guys, read about it. This includes the following. This is your role. You watch the patient, restock setting of equipment, general department housekeeping. They will tell you what they need from you. Guys, about us, about them, about you. Guys, take a look. Read everything. How to apply. After reading everything, you come here and click on apply now. When you click on apply now, that is loading. It will show you how to create an account. Career opportunities, you have to create an account, guys. So if you are new to this page, just click on create an account, as you can see on my screen. Yeah, create an account, the one I just clicked. You have to create an account, put all your details, your email address, everything, your country, choose your country, where you are living, guys. All right, choose a country. Let's say I'm living in Nigeria. You choose Nigeria is there. You choose Nigeria. I hope you guys can see my screen. I hope you can see my screen. You choose your country. I've chosen Nigeria. You put your Nigeria phone number for your country of residence. You choose the country where you are living. I will still choose Nigeria. Maybe you are living in Nigeria and you're Nigerian. I will still choose Nigeria as country of residence. everything, receive job listing and everything, and then you create an account. You see how that was? Once you create an account, you are eligible to start applying for different jobs as a healthcare assistant, and anyone you're eligible for, they will send you email to proceed. If you keep coming down, you will see more care jobs on this list, guys. More and more. See that one, healthcare assistant, casual agency. This one is closing on 6th of September 2025. Healthcare assistant, casual agency. If you open that again, you read every information about this job and how to apply. Then you have created an account. It will be easier for you to apply, if that makes sense. So keep coming down, keep coming down, keep loading. See another one, healthcare assistant, acute general medicine, guys. This one is closing on the 29th of July 2025. Click on it and apply, guys. Keep scrolling. Community midwife and all that, for those of you that are midwives. Personal assistant, child, women and family, for those of you that wants to work as a personal assistant. You see the reason why I said do not type the keyword, because there are many keywords for healthcare assistants in New Zealand, so you don't miss this opportunity. This one will close on 6th of August. Click on it and see the requirements, and then see what they want you to do, the job they want you to do, guys, and that is it. And then you apply, you go down, keep searching, apply to all of them, guys. Apply to all of them, guys. When you are done, then you wait to listen, hear from them. Healthcare assistant, emergency department. This one is closed on the 27th of July, a few days from now. So please start application if you are seeing this video. All right. So guys, you saw everything on my screen. You saw the work visa pathway. This is not the only visa pathway for healthcare workers. There is straight to residency visa pathway. That is if your job is on the green list for doctors, nurses. If your job is on the green list, you can go via that visa pathway. There is accredited employers visa pathway. There are different pathways you can move to New Zealand as a healthcare assistant, as a nurse, as a doctor, a healthcare worker. But this is one of them. Why I focus on this one is because it's more, applicable to healthcare assistants. Dear besties, this is it for New Zealand. Please don't sleep on it. I will bring more videos on New Zealand. If you still want to explore the accredited employer list, you can as well do that. But this is their general hospital, just the way the NHS is. Their job application is also straightforward and straight to the point. So besties, what are you waiting for? If you need a good CV to get started, we are happy to assist you with a CV revamp. Just book it with the link in the comment section and also in the description box, and we will help you to revamp your CV to New Zealand or Australia or Canada or UK standard. No matter the one you are looking for, please do not give up. You must be very intentional about getting this job. You must be applying like your life depends on it. It's not something you do one today, they did not answer you, you will give up. That's not how to get a job. You must be consistent. You must be up and doing. You must be making sure the job you are looking for, your CV is relating to what the employer is looking for. Guys, I wish you the best of luck as you embark on this opportunity. And yes, I'm always here to answer you. You need personal one-on-one guidance. You want to discuss with me to know what you are doing wrong. My DM, the link will also be in the comment section and in the description box. Book a one-on-one section, and we are happy to hold your hands and teach you what you are eligible for, what you should go for, the direction you should go for, and what is best for you. So besties, I wish you the very best of luck as you embark on this journey, and I will see you on our next video. Bye for now. Bye besties.